Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing? It is Murphy, the host of the Something Podcast.
It is Murphy.
All right. I'm joined by my favorite co-hosts, Tommy Lavar and Sammy J. How are we doing, lads?
Not too bad. Not too bad. This is actually like the most unexpected podcast ever. Like we were just arranging it. We're like, why don't we just do it today? And we did do it today.
It was the most.
I don't think this was a surprise. I said
it was the most out of pocket thing ever. I had just done my exams. I checked my phone, and then you two were beefing over what time we should do it.
You don't like check your phone.
Fair point. Yeah.
I literally just finished my physics and my music one
I
today.
did my civics, and I completely sold.
What even is
I sold.
physics? Physics.
Politics and law. Politics and law.
Oh, that sounds like you.
Yeah, fair. Thanks.
I sold three of my exams. I didn't finish
both
three of
Nick's
them.
or math.
Real? Okay, fuck you. For your information, actually, I am a high scorer in math. So fuck you, Tommy. Anyway,
I always
both
do
Nick's
so.
or English.
I always do so shit in English. Like I never finish it. I can't write paragraphs for shit.
Nah, I was able to finish both my English and math locked in, right? But I failed. Like I'm gonna fail my fucking psychology and economics because I missed 25 marks on my psychology and then 40 on my economics.
I'm doing psychology next year. Is it hard?
No, it's just like brain dead easy. I just like stayed at a fucking wall for 40 minutes, bro.
semester one, and I did not lock in. I got about 70, so it's passable, definitely.
Yeah,
even if you don't
it's
lock
easy. It's easy, but like
Biology is the complete opposite. I did my biology test yesterday, and I'm pretty sure it is the worst possible performance ever put by a student at our school.
Jesus,
Oh, wow.
low, fuck.
Terrible.
Can't be as low as
Shut up! No, you better fucking
no, I'm not mentioning you.
No.
No.
What?
Is this kid about to say low tip or fade?
No.
Oh.
I thought he was going to say 6-7.
I thought it was going to say low tip or fade.
Okay, don't worry.
This
don't
podcast is
worry.
very fucked.
It doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter anymore. You guys ruined it.
Anyway, no, because me and my cousin walked out of the gym. We were talking to each other, like, how do you reckon you went? And he straight up said, I reckon I got 20. And he outscores me in biology. So if he reckons he got 20, I'm getting 10.
Tommy, no.
Next to Runo.
No.
All right.
Bro, you know what really, bro? You know what's really funny that
What, are
happened
you
yesterday?
right there?
Shut up! You know what happened yesterday that was really funny?
I swear to God, if you talk about your watch.
So Sam got a $6,500 watch, ladies and gentlemen. It is the cleanest shit I have ever seen. Don't you dare touch that fucking soundboard, Tommy. I swear to God.
It's the watch here. You can't see it, but
It's a pretty snazzy watch.
Bands.
All right, enough of that.
Well, I was gonna say something. Yesterday, you know, I'm not gonna dox someone, but I'm gonna
It's docs. Yikes. That's... Oh, I do remember that. Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't think
One
he
of
can
our
get
friends
any
got a
lower
really
than that.
low score on his exam. Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a test, or
Test. It was a
sack,
test.
all right.
But, like, he's not doing any better on the exam.
You guys
Actually, I do remember that because he came to the class that he's in with me a day later, and I confronted him about it. And he's like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, he's giving up.
He just came up.
You guys know Mr. O'Callaghan?
Hey, yeah.
Hey, no, don't dox people at
No
school.
teachers' names. Come on.
Hey.
Mr. But, yes. Why?
He said that my music exam was yesterday at 9 o'clock in the morning, but it's actually today at 9 o'clock in the morning. And he didn't text us and he didn't email everyone until 5 minutes before the exam started.
So all of you just showed up at the gym.
Yep. And then he emailed us, all of us, and he just said, "Oh yeah, it's tomorrow. Sorry, I got it screwed up." My mum was pissed.
Yeah, everyone would have been pissed.
Especially for like the Bano kids.
Yeah.
My friend, I won't say his name, he's also in my biology class.
Wait, because like some of them could have just skipped that day, no?
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
That morning, he had his vet English. I think it premiered at 9 o'clock and finished at around 10:30.
Premed.
Shut up, I'm trying to speak posh.
Come on, bro.
It started. It started at 9 o'clock and finished at 10:30, and he came to class at 8:50, sat down with us, and chatted shit for a good 20 minutes. Now it's 9:10. He's 10 minutes past his exam. It's already started. The 5 minutes of reading is up.
And he's been talking.
And he's just been talking, and we went, "Don't you have an exam?" No, it's later in the day. I got it at like 2:30. Like, no, you're vet, right? Yeah, you got it now. I think I'm getting some facts wrong here, but he had it. You got it now. No, I don't have it now. And he kept debating us back and forth on this. We have 2 kids whose brothers are in the same class as him who are doing the exam right now.
So he's just like around the schoolyard talking shit.
No, he was in our class. Our teacher was just doing something on the computer, and he was just
it's
talking
like during
with us.
like your
This was
revision.
during our
okay.
revision.
There's always that type of guy.
There's always
bro.
that type of guy.
Yeah.
And the thing is, he didn't like get up with any sort of urgency or any interest at all of doing this exam. He sat down and kept talking to us and debating that he didn't have an exam. And he finally stood up. And he stood up and just idly looked around, talked to the teacher a bit, questioned whether or not he had an exam. At this point, he's 30 minutes over.
Oh my
Ouch.
gosh.
And we went, dude, go to the exam. You're late. So he rushed, quotation marks, towards the exam room where the teacher greeted him with a certain amount of, what the fuck are you doing? You're 35 minutes late.
Oh, I'd love to
Apparently
hear the
finished it.
excuse he had.
Oh, sorry, I was in the toilet.
Oh, sorry, sir.
wait, what are you doing
my
in
mate
the
said
toilet for
something
35
really
minutes, bro?
interesting for me to say.
He apparently got everything done. He got both of the sections we had on our exams done.
Yeah.
So everything was fine at the end. But it was so hilarious just sitting in that classroom and just seeing him go, no, I don't have an exam. What are you talking
I
about?
always stress out like if about like anything like that. You know, like I'll think like, oh, do I have work today or what? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like shit like that's always on my mind. I'd hate for that to happen to me.
You
Showing
guys,
up late.
you guys know the feeling when you're like, you finish the exam early, and you only finished early because you didn't answer like half the questions because you couldn't figure them out,
Yeah.
and you're just sitting there like, I'm done, but fuck.
I don't know how to answer the questions. Like, is that what you mean? Like, I'm
Like-
finished, but like, I still got half an exam left, but
I'm going
I
to-
actually don't know the fucking answers.
I'm going to directly.
Today on biology.
I'm going to directly reference this. Physics today.
Go for it.
We have to have our like help sheet, right? We write like the formulas and stuff.
Yeah.
There were like a few formulas that are left out, and there were a few questions on the exam that had that exact formula. And I just said like, okay, I don't know how to do this, so I'm gonna skip that question. Half the exam was that.
Ooh, you didn't have that one formula. Oh, Sam, bro. That is on you.
I know. Get the fuck. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I have never finished an exam early. Ever. I've never finished a test
Yeah,
early.
that's actually fair, to be
I've
honest.
always finished on like at the end, and to be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you. Most of the time it's more common for me to not finish the exam at all.
I reckon,
Fair enough.
I reckon this photography exam was the first exam in my entire school career that I finished with at least 20 minutes to go. Every other exam, I go either right to the minute or 5 minutes before.
Nah, mine's always right to the minute.
And usually that 5 minutes is me frantically looking over, making sure that I've got everything correct,
Yeah.
especially with English.
Yeah.
I never even correct my English essays and I
Nah,
still get
neither.
good scores. Because I'm just fucking... Most of my English essays is just blur. No, not blur. Blurb or whatever it's called. It's just straight up vomit on the page. And then I'll go back
You're
and
just
maybe
yapping,
just...
hoping that
hoping.
the teacher will make it seem like you're
and then I
smart,
go
yeah.
back and I might like correct some spelling stuff up sometime, which is despite the fact that I'm a good writer, I am notoriously shit at spelling.
Well, you finished at like 5 minutes before, or right to the minute. I finished with half an hour to go.
Yeah, because you don't answer the question.
That's tough.
You know when you finish early and you're like, oh, I feel so good about this. I finished early. This was easy. With me, it wasn't really like that.
No,
if
not
you
at all.
skip half the exam because you can't do it. You know what I mean?
I mean, like that happens so many times. What was the story of one of our friends in Year 9 who did his English and wrote, I believe the maximum...
Oh no, I know who you're talking about. Wasn't it? Oh, it was we can't say his name.
Yeah, no, we're not going to say his name, but like the maximum amount of words you can put on a page for English is 600 to 800. This kid wrote 89.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we know. Like the guy, we know who we're
Yeah.
talking about, right? Yeah, not even
And
enough.
fell asleep with an hour and 15
Type his name.
left.
Type his name. Type his
All
name.
right.
I know.
Fine.
I think me and Tommy are thinking of the same guy.
Yeah. And fell asleep with like half
Show.
Really?
an hour,
Yeah.
an hour and a half left. Don't show the page.
Oh no, that's not the guy I was thinking
the guy?
of. That's
No,
not the guy I
alright.
was thinking of. Hold
Anyway,
on.
but that kid, all right, he wrote 89 words, fell asleep, and apparently almost passed somehow. I think he got about 45.
Yeah, probably because the teachers were scared of him.
He's gone now.
Yeah, I know, but the same with the other guy.
Yeah.
But he did.
Oh,
He did like the
Wait,
same thing.
wait.
He got like a paragraph down, and then it was just raps.
It's usually just an intro, a paragraph, explaining all the things, and then a conclusion, and then that's it.
Year 9 exams were the most forgettable thing I've ever done.
And yet the ones I stressed about the most.
Seriously? Nah, bro. Honestly, I actually don't remember them. I only remember walking out on the day where that kid told me that he wrote like a paragraph.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. No,
I love how like all of these kids that write a paragraph, they seem really proud about it as well.
Oh yeah, like,
Yeah.
oh, you should see my essay, bro. Like,
I wrote a full paragraph.
yeah, now fuck this shit. English, bro, it's so easy,
Yeah,
bro.
you're actually meant to write another like 5 of those.
Yeah, you're supposed to write like 4 whole
You're-
pages.
Like
mate.
here,
You're,
Marla
you're,
going out.
you're actually
You wrote-
actually like meant to write like
you wrote
2
2
pages
sentences,
at least.
and it was Trevor Noah's book.
Yeah, Trevor Noah's book was made by who's the artist?
Trevor Noah's
Who's the author?
Actually, a genuine.
What's the title of the book again?
Trevor Noah's book was written by Trevor Noah. It was probably the most sophisticated sentence in that entire essay.
Trevor's Noah's.
Speaking of sophistication, Jack Doherty.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That's the topic today, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be talking about Jack
He
Doherty.
got
arrested.
This is like such big news. Oh, by the way, I hate to spoil
Finally.
it to you guys. He got bailed out.
Wait, what? Really?
He got yeah.
What?
No.
Why?
no,
That doesn't
no.
mean his sentencing is anything different. He
No,
can
apparently
still...
he got
No, he's
bailed out.
bailed
Like,
out, bro. That
he's-
Do you
means
not
no
know how
sentence.
bailed out
I have
works?
no idea.
Yeah, look, no. When you get bailed out, that means you're just out of holding. Your sentence is still coming up. You
Oh,
can
what the fuck?
I think that's correct.
to get bailed out, he
I'm
had to
not
pay
correct.
like $3.5 grand or something.
I learned it from the Marvelous Miss Maisel. It's not.
Have you seen the Moist Critical video about it? It's so funny.
I have. But we should summarize Jack Doherty's career before we get into his sentencing. So, a lot of people don't know this, but the only reason why he got popular is because he made a YouTube video when he was like 16 of him flipping 2 markers and landing them.
Okay,
And
alright.
that
Really?
got 23 million views. So, the only reason why he's successful is because he hopped on the bottle flipping trend back in 2016.
Oh my god.
That's-
I
And
remember
then he just started.
And now he's in
this is
prison.
Jack Doherty,
Yeah,
right?
this is
and
Jack
then he
Doherty.
just
Is
started
this,
being a dickhead, and
Yeah,
people
now
just
he's in
watched
prison,
it.
yeah.
Is this around the same time that fidget spinners are around? Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
My days, bro.
I bought like $100 fidget spinner.
Thank you.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
everyone kept thinking I was autistic for loving fidget spinners, which doesn't help my case. But
Was I the only one that like bought like those metal rainbow fidgets, like the
I had one.
like the fucking metallic?
I know,
like,
but I really wanted those.
like
They
there
look
was
so
like
cool.
I have like 2 at home. They are sick as fuck, bro.
I remember
I had a small one and I had a black one from my parents' work. And recently, weirdly enough, I got one when I did work experience at Parliament.
Yeah.
Of Parliament. It's an Aboriginal.
Fidget spinners.
It's an Aboriginal sort of
That's
like the Wathaurong sort of place
Yeah.
here. It's that, and it's a fidget spinner,
pretty
and
cool.
it's the weird sort of mix of traditional Aboriginal values and a fucking fidget spinner.
I remember wishing for one for Christmas like ages ago, and I got like this really expensive like custom made one with my name on it. And this is when I was obsessed with it. Like I always get obsessed with like the latest trend. It's really funny.
Oh what?
What are you doing?
No, I just want Murphy to sign it so I can look up Jack Doherty.
Bro,
sorry.
that's
What is bail?
Hold on. Anyways, yeah, continue.
Yeah, I used to be obsessed.
Yeah.
I've got like I still got it at home and stuff. And like my dad found it in my drawer the other day. I was like,
Yeah.
what the hell is?
Yeah, same with my
The
dad.
hell?
My dad found mine and went like, people when they see these, they think you're autistic.
I know.
I'm like, Dad,
It's a
no
fidget-
one our age thinks. Everyone remembers the fidget spinner craze. No one our age looks at fidget spinners and go. I mean, some of them probably will.
I remember the
But
phase
some of these dickheads that
going
will.
on
Yeah.
going
But
on
most of them are
Roblox.
like,
and-
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember like ages ago going on Roblox and stuff, and remember like those like little things in the map so you can buy things to use in that map. There was one of the fidget spinner. It was like one of the most like expensive objects in the
Oh, yeah.
game.
Yeah.
It's funny.
No one will ever think I'm autistic for having fidget spinners. When I start talking about movies for the next 2 hours, then I believe people might think I'm autistic.
Yeah.
Well,
You picked media next year, right?
Yeah, I did.
I love
yeah.
how like with
should be in the
every
same
trend,
class.
like every like viral trend, is just a few people that just go like way too far with it.
Oh, 100%.
Like remember the Flappy Bird trend?
Jack Doherty being one of them. No.
You know the Flappy Bird trend?
Yeah, weren't people sending death threats to the creator for?
What?
Well, actually,
Making the game.
a few people committed suicide over it.
What Flappy Bird trend, bro?
Just the game Flappy Bird.
Flappy, this
When
is
that
2014.
when that was the huge.
Oh,
People were
okay.
sending death threats to the creator. I know that for sure.
I remember that. Yeah.
I don't know about the suicide.
Some people look it up. People committed suicide.
I don't really
over
want to know
Flappy
if I want to look up people that committed
Guys, I think
suicide on
somebody's hanging
Flappy
right there.
Bird on Murphy's phone. Anyway.
Hold on. I got one more thing.
Segways are weird.
Hold on. I got one more thing.
Bro.
No. But like,
It's a Bo Burnham
I
joke.
forgot because we were just yapping for fidgets. Yeah. Anyways, it was about fidget spinners. Nah, but like,
Keep going, yeah.
oh
Fidget
yeah,
spinner.
we all used to think like when we had fidget spinners and we'd like we'd balance on one finger whilst it was spinning. We all thought that was sick.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like,
yeah.
But could
Like
you
it's-
change fingers?
I can still do
Yeah,
that.
I never could do that, but I
couldn't do
wanted
it.
to so bad.
I can still do that.
Yeah,
It's really
I thought it was tough. And I would like go to my mom and I'd be like, Mom, watch this. I'd like spin it and I'd go like this. I'd flip it and do it on my index finger. I'm like, check this out, mom. I'd be like, check this out. And she'd be like, wow, that's great, Murphy.
Good job, Murph.
I'm like, hell yeah. And I'd just walk off so happy.
Good job, Murph. I'm kind of trying to worry about the bills right now, but this is cool too. I remember one of my mates could do it under his leg and then throw it up in the air. And
See, catch it?
He wouldn't land it on his finger.
Oh, but he'd still catch it.
But he'd catch
This
it.
is what I'm
so
talking
cool.
about. How people go really like far with it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
everything.
Yeah. All right. Segues are weird.
Yeah.
If Grant, so basically, bail is the person who's
We're
released. into the
talking
community.
about what bail is now,
Yeah.
everybody, because
I think people have a memory that is 10 minutes ago.
We're
The
notorious for
person is
going off
released-
topic.
The person is released into the community under conditions set by the bail decision maker until their case is heard. So they're released into the community, they can do whatever they want. Not really, but they can,
under a certain condition.
watch front bar on
Yeah.
television until their case is heard. So they're not free. So he's bailed right now, but he'll still go into
He's still got to go to trial.
yeah.
Yeah.
So let's take a quick gander into the world
Of Jack Doherty.
of Jacob. Wait, his full name isn't Jacob. It's just
Jacob.
Jack. Jack Cashin Doherty.
Bruh.
Irish.
Yeah, for real.
All right. So yeah,
I would hate to be his bodyguard, bro.
Yeah,
I would just.
They probably hate him like behind everything.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, million%. Imagine getting that.
They're
job.
just getting paid. Like, if they let it happen, it's on them, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, his first video featured him flipping markers twice in a row. The video gained quickly popularity, amassing 29 million views by October 2024. He basically rode that wave for a very long time, peaking with a title called "I Flipped All of These," which was just a row of water bottles and markers, which marked his breakthrough into mainstream popularity. The video went viral, significantly boosting his subscriber count and establishing him as a prominent (quotation marks) YouTuber.
that's how you know YouTube back in the day was so simple, bro.
Uh-huh.
I flipped this thing.
Now, Wikipedia doesn't really go into his YouTube career, but thank you for making a love heart out of the rubbish that we have lying
That's
around.
pretty radical.
Yeah.
Love you to death, audio listeners. Sam has turned a minty wrapper into a love heart. Very creative
That's for
man over here. Yep, for Sarah, guys.
No, Sarah. Whoa, yeah. Didn't mean to hit that other one.
Sam.
Anyway.
Anyways, Jack Doherty. am I right?
Good old Jackie Doherty.
Keep going.
All right, my bad. On 2023, Jack Doherty appeared on the talk show Dr. Phil, where a neighbor, who he called a Karen, complained that Doherty was disturbing the neighborhood and waking up kids due to the noise of his dirt bike. Dr. Phil shamed him for bragging about the fact that she's
He shanked him.
shamed
Oh.
for bragging about the fact that she's getting mad and asking his viewers 50,000 likes and I'll do it again, calling him a disrespectful bully. Doherty's parents, didn't realize he had parents, said Jack continues to push the envelope with his rude and disruptive pranks, and as a result, has had close encounters with the police. Now, what is his parents' relationship with these?
Honestly, I wonder. Like, it seems like they want to do something, but they don't. You know.
Yeah, he's
Like-
obviously gotten.
It seems like their parents' mindset seems like if we do something, like we're gonna lose our son or whatever.
2023, he was 20, so he's still a youngin', but
What the fuck? So he's only 22 and he's such a dick.
yeah, he's 23.
Holy.
He's 22 now. Yeah.
What's up?
He's got a long way ahead
he's
of him,
still
bro.
not living at his parents'
No,
house. is
he would have moved. Mate, he was already a famous YouTuber come 18 years old.
Yeah.
Do you know why he was arrested?
It was a marijuana possession, wasn't it?
marijuana?
And methamphetamine.
Really?
Bomboclats! Jesus
Based,
Christ!
I'm pretty sure it was methamphetamine. It
Sam's
was some sort of
future.
methamphetamine.
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 It's
Something
not
like
like
that.
he got arrested by methamphetamine.
Search it up.
Yeah, I'm going through it now.
Nah, honestly, hey, I'm surprised it wasn't touching kids. Like the amount of famous YouTubers that have turned out like that. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, but jeez.
Doctor Disrespect.
Yep. Thanks for pointing that out.
Good job, buddy.
Yep. Good job, mate. It's kind of what I was making an example of. But yeah, cheers. Thanks for pointing it out. Yeah.
All right.
Move on.
That was in early 2023. In October the same year, an infamous situation occurred at David Dobrik's party. This is probably when we first heard about him.
David Dobrik.
Where he was involved with a verbal altercation with other guests. He basically just yelled at everyone at Dobrik's birthday party.
Real.
The situation escalated.
Jack Doherty.
Yeah, Jack Doherty.
Yeah.
The situation escalated when I'm actually just going to read on this and not read it on Wikipedia.
Who's David Dobrik again? It's ringing a bell, but I feel like I don't.
I actually don't know.
So no,
It feels like he's a YouTuber that's so well known,
Yeah, but
yet nobody really knows what he
yeah,
does.
I actually don't want to leave the site. Hold on, Sam.
We're borrowing each other's phones because one's recording.
So, bro, open your phone and search up who David Dobrik is.
Okay.
Thank you. I need to know who this is.
Who is
Anyway,
David Dobrik?
yeah, keep going.
So Jack
is
Doherty was being a bit of a nuisance at David Dobrik's party.
Dobrik is.
And in response, a couple people came up to him. Doherty arguing the man who ended up getting punched. The content of this scream is unclear, but in a follow-up on post on X, Doherty said that they were pressing us. And in response, this actually juxtaposes his initial claim that the security guys don't really give a shit, because his security man just straight up knocked out the other guy.
Jesus.
That was the punch.
Wait,
Is
so
this
the
him?
person that...
Yeah, that's it.
Sure.
America's most musical family. Get out!
Yeah, okay. So I've heard of him, but I honestly don't care.
He's
I
a
thought he was
podcaster. Hey.
I thought he was like a parkourist or something, but I suppose I'm
What's
wrong. I don't know.
parkour?
Stop watching parkour videos, man.
Your
Oh,
stuff.
bro.
Yeah.
Real.
So he got into an altercation with one of his security guards, punched a guy.
So someone
started
sorry,
his party.
Yeah, I know. So hang on, let me backtrack here. Let me summarize it from what I know. So he's at David Dobrik's party. Jack Doherty is being a nuisance. People confront him about it. He doesn't give a shit and continues, I assume.
Yeah.
And then someone tries to punch him. Is that
Bros
right?
in a
No,
SpongeBob
all they were was a
SquarePants
physical argument, and I'll try to look.
So
up the
then
clip.
why would the bodyguard punch the other guy?
I'll try to look up the clip. Jack Doherty, David Dobrik.
No,
because
but why? You said you were talking about it like 2 seconds ago.
I think it was just maybe they were pushing and shoving a little.
Okay, so they're pushing and shoving a little, and then bodyguard comes in and completely sucker punches whoever was pressing Jack Doherty.
Bro got married to someone in 2019 and divorced in 2019.
Who, Jack Doherty?
No,
No,
David
that's
Dobrik.
Dobrik, yeah.
Yeah, too good.
So mean.
So weird.
So mean.
So mean.
I don't like the video's on the video were taken out.
He's 22. Wait, Jack Doherty is 22 now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I gotta go soon, by the way. Boys.
Yeah, we know.
That's
Yes,
right. Yeah, I
we
forgot. Sam has to leave mid podcast.
So you're like, are you riding there or?
Yeah, alright.
How long does it normally go for?
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
All right. So
you're not coming
apparently,
back.
Jack Doherty was he was doing an IRL stream and he was attempting to get Karina Kopp, another famous streamer, off the stream, and
Stop fucking staring at me!
I'm not staring.
and this happened. This was for Halloween, and this happened.
Knocked the dude out in front of the house.
Bumble class. Hold on.
Oh,
So
wow,
he was trying to get someone off the stream. They were arguing, and he just straight up got punched.
Show me.
Yeah,
I'll
tell me,
do
you
the
can
sound effects.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my
wait,
God,
What the
bro.
fuck? That was on point. Hold on. Oh, yeah,
Well,
can you put that on the on?
Oh yeah, I'll put it edited somewhere.
Yeah. Alright. So Tommy. Oh, it's not my bad. Alright. So Tommy will show the clip of what we just saw
yeah.
Right now.
I'll show all the Jack
right
Doherty
now. Who
clips.
send it? He'll put it up
It'll
maybe
be-
a bit before.
I'll do it before when I first show you.
Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. So basically, the guy gets like knocked out for audio listeners.
Yeah, it's so-
the guy tries to shove the bodyguard, Jack Doherty's bodyguard, and then he just full on
Bro got sent
straight on
flying.
punch and just knocked on the ground,
Dumbest thing ever.
just out.
Yep.
It's like this guy's like the bodyguard's like 6'4",
And Jack Doherty showed-
and this guy's like 5'10", and he's just
We still don't know the whole situation, but it seems that Doherty's in obviously the wrong, and he showed not a lot of. He was sued for assault and battery, which
his
was
bodyguard
filed
did it.
early in 2024. Probably
his
because
bodyguard-
he provoked the shit out of it.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that didn't go well, obviously.
Yeah. And also he was in possession of marijuana.
Oh, this is this year. I'm just going through all the stuff he's done.
Jesus. All right, so
Yeah,
we're on
yeah.
the list. Fuck.
Yeah, we're going to list. Do you want to go to the one that I remembered you showing me at school, Sam Johnson, where he crashed his car?
Yes, I love that video.
So here's another one. On October 5th, 2024, during a live stream, Doherty hydroplaned, which means... what
You're
the
in a
fuck
car and like the water picks the car up and you drift and you can't turn. So
Thanks,
you're
Sam, for that.
What?
What the fuck would you do that for?
What?
He did it on purpose?
You did that on purpose?
What the fuck?
All right. Well, he did that while reading his chat while driving. By the way, yeah. So sure.
How is someone such an idiot?
Because of this, he crashed his McLaren 570S, which is a really expensive car, which was immediately totaled on impact. I'll look up that video because it's shocking. Can you actually look it up, Sam?
I need to go, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Already. All right.
All right. How do we
gang.
play them out? Let's do the. Thank you,
see
Sam, for joining for half of this podcast.
Half the podcast.
Should we pause it and then we'll like say goodbye properly? Or just...
I gotta go right now.
Bye.
Hey.
And we're back. All right. Oh, thank God he's gone. My God.
Jesus fucking Christ,
Come
that guy's
on.
annoying. Like the amount of shit calls he's had. Am I right, somewhere?
I know, right?
Anyway, so we got the two best. We got the two best hosts on this
we're
podcast.
back. It's a two-hander, baby.
Yeah.
It's like not only but also. All right. So back to crashing a McLaren.
Okay.
The car was totaled on impact. This led to his ban from the streaming platform Kick, obviously. His cameraman, referred to as Michael, was injured and bleeding from his head.
Jesus.
Michael received stitches at the hospital. Doherty was notoriously shit upon for not driving him to the hospital for a good period of time. And instead, I'll show you the video and I'll play it up now of him essentially going to the cameraman. Here, quick recording. Keep recording. As he showcased his car crash.
What? And his
And
guy was
he's, like,
bleeding from the
dying.
head. Oh my God. So
It's
I assume
almost-
like the cameraman's like done
Yeah,
something
he's
about
fine
it.
now, I believe.
No, but like he's like suing or something. Like surely.
There's no... yeah, I believe he's sued, yeah.
Yeah.
Doherty was cited by Florida Highway Patrol for using a wireless communication device while driving. On January 9th, 2025, he was unbanned from Kick, but was banned again 9 days later, following a fight between him, his security, and a heckler, which was live streamed on the platform. This guy can't stop being a dickhead!
He's always fighting with people, bro.
Yeah. I will look up that video.
He
of him crashing his car.
has the definition of like any publicity is good publicity. Like, you know what I mean?
Such a cockhead.
Like any clout is good clout.
Any
Like,
cloud
fuck,
is good
bro.
cloud as long as he gets money.
Such a Drake mindset. Bro.
Such a Drake mindset. Fuck me.
Nah, before Drake, no.
Here is the video of this is one of those entertainment news things where it's like,
It blurs it, I assume.
yeah.
Nah, let me see the beforehand. I need to see why.
Oh, it doesn't really. I'll try to look up the one that's
hold
why.
on, hold on. So what? He's just driving on the.
I'm not going to play this video on for you guys. The one you saw was a different one, probably a better one.
So what? He's just driving the road, driving really fast.
He was reading.
Oh, and now he's drifting. Hold on. I assume he drifted on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He was
Why?
reading the chats and was drifting because he thought it was cool. Does it show him fucking around with his?
No, but does show the car? Oh wait, maybe. Hold on.
Alright.
Cameraman's in the car.
Imagine being Jack Doherty's cameraman, man. What a job.
Oh, I mean, yeah, he's still trying to like film it and everything. Oh no, Jack Doherty's got the camera.
And
Oh, I mean, it shows his cameraman in hospital, but
yeah, he's just.
yeah, it doesn't really show anything.
Sam
else.
should have been here. He probably had it saved to his fucking. Because he showed me this when it happened last year, and he was like, "Yo, Jack Doherty crashed his car," and it was.
Bro, like, why?
Oh wait, no. Oh wait, the critical video has it. He showed me the critical video. That's right, critical. The site of all the news on the internet.
Most critical.
This is the one. Most critical. So here it is. So here, that's him crashing the car. There's critical's beautiful locks. There's critical's beautiful locks. There's a crash of the car. And
Do we get to see the cameraman?
look, there's the camera.
Oh my Jesus!
He does not look good. He looks horrid.
Fuck.
And the car is beautiful as well. It's a nice purple and red and yellow. for
It's
audio
a shit
listeners.
looking car.
All right, fine. And then
Yeah.
he's just like,
I mean,
yeah,
it's a
keep
McLaren,
filming.
so it's a-
Keep filming.
Oh my day!
Yeah.
He hands him
He
the
hands
camera.
it
He hands him the camera, and he continues just to
He's
go.
like,
Alright,
he's like dying.
the camera. No, the car. Like good car, obviously McLaren, but
Yeah.
the paint job on it. What the fuck?
Yeah, true.
Like, why do you have a bowl of Fruit Loops on your car, bro? Like, it looks like that.
It's a fair point. So yeah, there was that. I don't think he got charged with anything major. Maybe he did. He got banned from Kick at the very least. That's probably
Yeah.
the best possible, scenario you can throw it in, or best possible sentencing. The fact that he got banned from his job. Any sort of prison shit, I don't think is going to get into him at this point in time.
No, I don't think. Well, I think it'll be like the mushroom lady. It might be a while till he actually gets imprisoned.
yeah,
I hope. But like the amount of shit he's done, he deserves it.
Jack Doherty, in late February 2025, he broke his collarbone in a failed biking stunt, so he was just riding on the road.
Okay.
Stated that it was his worst accident yet.
Yeah, not the
Until
McLaren.
now!
Yeah, until now.
All right, we're 30 minutes in. I think it's time to talk about weed. On November 14th, do we have like cool music or something?
No, we don't.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we can just chuck it in.
Forget about it. On November 14th, 2025, Doherty was arrested in Miami Beach, Florida for traffic stunts, possession of a controlled substance. Alright, stop working. Possession of marijuana and resisting an officer without violence. Police say the arrest occurred after Doherty refused to move his vehicle despite blocking traffic. On the 15th of November, he was released on $3.5 bail, so basically half of Sam's watch, and set to appear in court on a later date. During his time in jail, Doherty decided that it was the worst day of his life, not because he's in prison, but because of how boring jail was for him.
I wonder.
He faces a maximum prison sentence of 7 years.
Maximum?
Maximum.
Bro deserves way more.
Yeah.
What the... I mean, any...
This is just for this, though, not the other shit he's done.
Okay,
Yeah.
Well, if it's just for that, then yeah, no, that's actually more than what I was thinking.
So let's read up on the drugs.
So he was in possession of drugs and he was refusing to comply with the police and he was blocking traffic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Essentially.
Whilst doing so.
The charging records accused Doherty of possessing marijuana and amphetamine. So it's probably not meth. It's probably something like Xanax.
Amphetamine, yeah, okay.
Or like
still legal, though.
speed.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably something he'd definitely take.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely. Wow.
What a great guy.
Yeah, what a great guy. There's probably a video of something with this whole scenario. One,
You might...
is Mike? We're 1 and 2.
yeah.
3
Wait.
is. What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think, Sam, of this whole situation?
Nice input, Sam. Appreciate it.
I really agree with that.
Yeah. For audio listeners, Sam's
I
gone.
see where he's kind of getting at. No, shut up. He's still here. What are you talking about?
No, sorry. Yeah, Sam's still here, guys.
I think the biggest blow from this was not Jack going to prison. It was Jack's ego. Because have you seen the notorious clip of a cop straight up yelling at Jack Doherty, "Who the hell are you?"
Oh.
Which is
Wait, I think I've seen the one where he's like, he meets like a famous soccer player, and like he just like walks completely past him. He's like, "Who's that guy? Who's that guy?"
Was
You know
that
what I mean?
Was that Ronaldo? No, it wasn't Ronaldo.
No, it was like some guy on like
Haaland,
other
wasn't
team.
Jack Doherty, soccer player. But what occurred is the resisting arrest is essentially just him. By the way, there is a soccer player named Jack Doherty. He plays for Cardiff United.
I don't believe that.
No, he does. And he also used to play for North Melbourne. Anyway, Jack Doherty, soccer player, YouTube. Give me the goods, Google. Darwin Núñez, that's right, the Liverpool player. How the fuck do I not know this? Yeah, he got ignored by Darwin Núñez.
Yeah, he was like, "Who's that
That's
guy?
hilarious.
Who's that guy?" It's like, bro.
Yeah, that's another "who was that guy" moment that Jack
Yeah.
Doherty probably went and cried himself to sleep.
Yeah, and he like that time where he was like, just like squirting his water gun into like a crowd of people. You remember that?
Yeah, I do remember.
And like
that.
his bodyguard was just holding people back. Like, bro.
I do remember he'd go up to people. This is when he first got notorious and would just straight up, go up to people, just be so fucking annoying, just pull
Yeah.
face like, and then people would walk up to him and go, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then he'd just have his bodyguard step right in front of him. That pissed me off and pissed a lot of people off.
Yeah, it's like, bro, just let him throw the punch. Oh my days.
But back to the resisting arrest. The resisting arrest entails the fact that he kept yelling at the cops for standing there. And that's where the "who are you" came from, because he kept arguing with the cops. And you can see the look on his face just diminish as soon as that said. Just this, but like, I'm like, I mean, you see,
Yeah. I'm Jack Doherty. I'm a famous YouTuber. What the fuck does that give you the right to block traffic, bro?
I know. What the
And like to resist arrest and have like copious amounts of weed and fucking amphetamines.
There's multiple people looking up.
Guy just pissed me off, bro.
There's multiple people looking up an old clip of him being scared without his security, which is.
I'd pay to see him get like.
Was it that long ago? I don't know. Maybe it was more recent.
I'd pay to see him get what he deserves. You know what I
Actually, I
mean?
think it was last week. No, it was a year ago. Yeah, where some people approached him I'll play this right now, at a service station.
Oh, I
he was
remember
filling up
this.
his Lambo.
Yeah.
And he immediately ran to his car, shit himself, and just slightly ignored and drove up, which is a good way to deal with fans
Yeah.
if you're not Jack Doherty.
If he had his bodyguard there, he'd immediately start talking shit.
Yeah,
like
100%.
Yeah, I've seen that before. Yeah, nah. Yeah, he looked. I mean, at that, I feel bad for that guy because but then again, he deserves it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
he's
going about his daily life, but the things he does to people going on about their daily life, like
100%. You have like examples of people who've done pranks IRL that work. And even if they are distorting the public, a lot of times, like, I'm a big fan of The Chaser, which was a comedy group in late 2000s in Australia. They're still around, kind of. They were notorious for just straight up doing pranks in public. One of them, they somehow invaded a $330 million security complex, APEC. You know APEC. It recently happened in Australia. In 2007, they dressed up as
I don't know what APEC is.
The Australian Pacific Economic Conference.
Okay, all right.
Asia Pacific. They dressed up as a Canadian motorcade, which, by the way, Canada isn't in this. Give me a sec. I'm explaining.
Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn. Yeah.
Oh, fine.
They
dressed up as a Canadian motorcade, even though Canada's not even in this fucking conference. And their plan was, if George W. Bush is here at this conference, then why isn't Osama bin Laden? So their plan was to show up at the security gates, get rejected, and then have one of the guys step out dressed as Osama bin Laden and go, why am I not here? Why am I not here? You know, fun. But they immediately got waved in.
Are you serious?
Not even a second. They got waved in. They got allowed into the whole security. So now they're in. That's $140 million of security. That's how much the budget was put onto snipers on rooftops, a huge barrier.
And a guy dressed up as Osama bin Laden just made it in.
So free Chaser members just got in. So now they're like, okay, how far can we go? And they got ABC on listening over. Don't go in the red zone. Don't go in the red zone. And they're already in the red zone. So they keep going up to the second gate, which news sort of painted it as like they'd had a struggle to get in. But realistically, if you watch the footage, they depicted it as it's like a walk of honor. They just had people by them just waving them in. So now they're in past the second gate. So now I believe
there's like 3 gates. Isn't it?
There's 3 gates. Oh no, wasn't there 2 or 3 gates? Yeah. And I believe past the second gate was. Oh, I remember. So past the second gate was where most of the diplomats stayed, including leaders of countries.
Like housing.
Yeah,
like apartments,
leaders. Apartments, leaders of countries. This is APEC. This is what everything has been leading up to. Right beside them was the Continental Hotel, which is where George W. Bush was staying. Meaning, if they wanted to kill George W. Bush,
They could have.
they could have.
I mean, like he'd still have security guards like around his door.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
But
And the only
they
way,
had a higher chance than anybody else.
100%, yeah. And they could have kept going. They could have made it all the way into APEC and walked out, but they decided to stop themselves.
They could. They would have been arrested. No?
They did. They stopped the prank themselves because they went, okay, we've gone way too far now. And they stepped out the vehicle, and suddenly everyone surrounded them. And what's even funny is they arrested Julian Morrow, the guy who wasn't dressed up as Osama bin Laden. And so the guy dressed up as Osama bin Laden was walking by, going, "Hey guys, you can arrest me." But stuff like that is really probably more damaging than a lot of Jack Doherty's pranks because they were. Well, not really.
How's that? That is not more damaging.
Well, they invaded a whole complex.
I mean, but did they do anything? They went in and
they
left.
kind of just made fun of the fact that it was so easy to enter.
Yeah, no, all they did. I mean, did they show any confidential information?
They had lanyards around. Well, they did show the inner of APEC, but they had lanyards around that were joke. So technically, they trespassed. But they showcased how shit Australian security systems are.
Okay, I understand trespassing, right? Yeah. But otherwise, there's nowhere near bad as what Jack Doherty's done.
But it was 100% their fault.
I mean, but it was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not their fault.
I mean, not their fault. I mean, the security's fault because the lanyards themselves literally had the word "joke" on it. I'll show you it afterwards. They literally had the 2 chaser members. And where it said official member, it was written as joke.
Oh my days!
Oh no, in the APEC logo, it was written as joke. So you have those pranks, and in that show, you'd have going up to people doing a press interview, parliamentary members, and instead of giving them a microphone, they'd give them a piece of corn.
And I watched a YouTube video not too long ago. These people throw a prank on this small country town in Australia. I think it's it's Geneva. It's by the Mischief Mines or whatever.
Was it Boy Boy that did it?
No. I don't know. I can't remember the channel name.
Yeah.
But anyways, they do a fake trivia, right? And they have one of their mates come in and they know all the answers already. And they just it's a local town and he's pretending to be local. So everybody knows each other, right? And this guy that pretends to be a local. Everyone's like, who the fuck's this guy? And they do the most random shitty trivia. And they change the answers to the questions. One was what's the largest desert in the world? But in the answer it was
Sahara.
what's the largest desert?
Ah.
And everyone obviously wrote Sahara. I thought it was pretty funny. And it was $1,000 cash prize.
And he won the grand.
Yeah. And then their mate won the grand.
It's weird. They're like scamming themselves.
Yeah, no, but then they're like, oh, they took it back, and like everybody was pissed, and but they're like, it's okay, we're joking around. Like the pub owner, like obviously knows everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, don't like go beat them up in the car park. They were just asking them to come down and do this, and like they put like $1,000 tab and like for the beers and everything.
Yeah.
And it's like, see, that's a good prank. You know, like everybody's
100%.
happy at the end. And
Pranks work when you're making fun of authority, more or less, or if you're making either you're making fun of authority or you're making fun of yourself.
Yeah.
And you're not really causing any nuisance.
Yeah, you're not being.
towards
Yeah,
anything.
you're not doing over the top. Like it's not being racist or whatever.
Yeah, Jack Doherty was just straight up being a nuisance.
Yeah.
He wasn't. The punchline wasn't on him. It was on the other person, and there were sometimes people who genuinely got pain and harm out of it.
Yeah,
So that's not a
exactly.
prank. You know,
Pranks are unharmful, just to cut it short.
100%.
You know what I mean?
And they're satire most of the time. A lot of the chaser was satire. Like
Impractical Jokers. Like
yeah,
they're making
Practical
fools of
Jokers.
themselves.
Yeah,
the whole
they're making
time.
fools of themselves. It's perfect.
Yeah.
I need to go and watch those episodes, man. They were beautiful.
So good. Fucking love Impractical
I love-
Jokers.
Practical Jokers. I need to watch some more Chaser episodes. What was the one they did? They did one recently where Cardinal Pell had his funeral 2 years ago, and he was notoriously accused of being a pedophile. I think he was a pedophile. And so they went to his funeral
Oh god.
with a coffin labeled evidence. And they said, "Hi, we're just here to help Pell bury the evidence."
Oh.
They got
No.
turned away, but the security.
That's at a funeral though.
But it's Cardinal Pell. It's not a good person.
I mean, was his loved ones there? Like, did they see that?
I think it was before the funeral. They were outside, so they didn't necessarily get.
Oh, okay.
that
I guess
major.
it's
They
not
didn't walk into the funeral. They
I mean,
were
if it-
outside with the security.
I mean,
guard.
if it was like proven,
Yeah,
If
I
it-
think he. Well, I think he was. Let me just quickly do another Google on your
it
phone.
was pretty funny. I mean, it sounds like pretty funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other stuff like going into Qantas and speaking over the speaker,
Yeah.
and they still didn't even get caught. It was just a bunch of stuff like I have a bomb, and they didn't even get caught because Qantas sucks.
Bro,
So,
Qantas
yeah.
is the only good airline in Australia. I mean,
Qantas. No, Jetstar shit out.
Jetstar. I've been on Jetstar. It's okay. The seats are just ass, bro.
Oh, that is a fair point. Yeah, the seats are ass.
like the flight itself, it's fine. The food's airline food. Oh my days, you don't understand. On the trip to China and back, the food was immaculate.
Was it really?
If you ever go to China, fly like East China Airline. I don't know. I don't know the airline. I think it was like
China Airlines.
it's like East China Airlines or some bullshit. It was like East Asian Airlines. I don't know. It's a Chinese company.
Yeah, he was
But-
convicted of
oh my
molesting two
days, that
boys in
food
the
was
90s and sentenced to 6 years in prison. So he was
Okay,
convicted.
that's pretty
he
funny.
did
Yeah.
it, It's funny now.
Yeah, it's funny now. Okay,
Yeah,
as
we
long as they
figured
have
it
the,
out,
as
we
long as they have
figured
the
it out,
proof.
we figured it out,
Yeah,
it's better.
it's fair enough. Fair
Yeah.
enough. Yeah, no, but
Yeah,
like,
so anyway, back to Chinese food.
yeah, bro. Oh my days, you don't understand. That airplane food was immaculate. Like they had like it was like something like you'd get in a meal in Australia.
Fuck, really? Wow.
Like like a little bit less.
Well, how would they make that food?
No, genuinely, it looked like freshly made. It didn't look pre-made.
Jesus.
And like they had like I can't explain it. I mean, some was obviously pre-made. Like some of it was
Yeah.
obviously, but it was good. It was good. It was good food. Anyways,
That's gracious. Yeah, the last time I ate on an airplane, last time I went to an airplane, going up from Melbourne to London, I did not sleep. This was lovely. And the last food I had on an airplane was some beef concoction, something.
Beef
I don't,
Oh, I know.
something. It wasn't food. I know that for sure.
Nice
It was some amalgamation of
combination.
amalgamation is a word.
Morgan. Oh, okay.
Amalgamation of various, sugars and
Yeah.
processed meats and
Yeah.
particles.
For audio listeners, Tommy was tweaking out with his hands
Yeah.
whilst explaining that. Yeah.
I was trying to do like the combination.
Yeah, like like
Yeah.
yeah. Anyways, yeah. What do you think, Sam?
That's a fair point.
That's a fair point. I never thought about it
I
like
agree with
that.
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
airplane, 9/11 was an inside job. I didn't realize.
Sam, I didn't know you had political opinions like that.
He does. We should listen back to this podcast. You not listen to this podcast. Sam is probably the most outspoken. No, I'm probably more outspoken. I am. Yeah.
Yeah, Fox News, mate.
Yeah,
bring
Fox
it back
News.
to the
Yeah,
improv.
bring it back
podcast.
to the improv podcast. I mean, Sam did just like straight up. All of his jokes in the improv podcast were just weed or sex.
It was pretty funny, to be honest. Like the motivational speech.
Oh yeah, looking back on it. Who's the father?
You need money.
I listened to that while uploading it, and it was actually really fun.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the best we've done. We was halfway through, we went, "Oh, this is shit house," and then towards the end, we were like, "This is the best."
Yeah. No, that's always how they start. Yeah.
We're definitely gonna do a sequel podcast eventually.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. I think if we're gonna do it, we should probably do it right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
Like, since you and Sam were the winners, I'll be like the host or some shit.
Yeah, me and Sam will just go together, and we won't do a freeway. I mean, like, no.
What?
Do we have any more? What were we gonna talk? We're gonna talk about David.
I don't want to talk
Initially,
about
but
that.
who cares?
I have no idea about that.
In summary, he is a musical artiste who got
Musical artist.
he's a guy who did that romantic homicide song.
Like-
In the back of my mind.
Yeah.
He got charged initially with a dead body being found in his car,
Oh yeah.
and immediately people thought, yeah, he did it. He did it. He wrote a song about the girl. The girl was underage.
Oh.
The girl has appeared in his streams before, and so the body was found. It was a missing person. Her name was Celeste.
This is a lot of information you know off the top of your head.
TikTok man.
Okay, so don't believe much of what someone's saying.
No,
'cause
I
we're
did,
not sure if
I
it's
did a
true.
lot of research into this.
Okay.
Anyway, he's tied to the person. He probably we don't know whether or not he committed the murder,
But he's
tied to
tied,
the
so
person.
he's like a number one suspect.
Right now, he got put officially as a suspect, and people will go like, "Why did it take him so long?" Well, clearly there's a lot more evidence in the case that it isn't just David. It could be someone else. You
Yeah.
never know who this person is.
Yeah.
Ties to. But her body was in his car.
Yeah.
So he's definitely a suspect. But
Yeah.
at the very least, his career's over.
Yeah. No,
he had like one hit, so.
Yeah, no, fuck, what was I gonna say? I actually don't know.
Right, cool.
Well,
In the back of my car,
in the back.
there's a 13-year-old girl.
No, but bro, why just don't talk to minors? Just don't talk to minors.
How hard is it not to talk to minors?
Like, don't. Oh, bro, what is it with like fucking famous people?
It's
talking?
power. It's a power sort of thing.
Why not talk to like people that are like your own fucking age? Like, I don't mean to sound weird, but I'm sure people that are like, how old is David? Like rough age, like
21, 22.
20. I'm sure 20-year-olds are like more fit than like 13-year-olds. Like, David, what are we doing?
Yeah. Why is it always blokes?
I genuinely
I'm not
don't
really
know.
got the fact that women,
Maybe-
women could obviously be pedophiles. Taylor, what's her name?
Maybe,
again?
but
The
we're
girl
not
who
accusing.
The girl who directed Nowhere Boy married Sam. I forgot. Married
Sam?
Yeah, married Sam. Sam, full something.
Sam says
Oh, yeah,
they're
she's really
divorced.
hot. Yeah.
What?
What? No, we got two things out of that conversation. My bad. I should get checked out. Anyway, a female director married a younger man who was around 20 or so, and she was like 43.
That's fine. I mean, like,
oh, come on, 23 years difference, a bit weird.
but
Nothing compared to
they're both adults. Is
kinda,
my
yeah.
point.
nothing compared to like Jeffrey Epstein or like all these P Diddy or like all these. It's always blokes, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah,
I don't think we can solve this.
no.
Let's break it down right now. Why is Jeffrey Epstein a pedophile? We've got 10 minutes left.
Number one, he
Likes women.
likes women.
Number two, likes them young.
No,
Number four.
fuck.
Crickets.
Just one thing. All the information you heard from us, Tommy has done his research.
Allegedly.
Has done his research, but we are not the news or anything, so do not fully
do
take
not
our word
trust
for it.
us at all. I am an idiot.
Not that I don't trust us, but
What?
we're not.
Don't
we're not
take our words as legal.
a liable source.
A
We're not a
liable
liable
source or
source.
legal. You shouldn't trust comedians at all, really.
If we
Don't-
even are considered.
Yeah,
that. I think
yeah,
we're just
true.
considered like stupid people.
dumbass
Yeah,
podcasters.
dumbass podcasters.
Yeah, we're like one controversial takeaway from like Joe Rogan.
Yeah, legit.
Don't trust us. We are simply an entertainment platform. And yeah, that's really.
feel like
it.
that
We're
should be
just here
said.
to make fun and light of
And just
dumb
learn.
things that we think are interesting.
Yeah.
And yell at the mic. So,
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
basically our podcast.
Jack Doherty's a dickhead, though. That is true.
Yeah,
I feel
that's
like
true.
everybody
You can lean
agree
on
with
that, yeah.
yeah.
That's true.
I'll die by that. I'll die by that sword.
Epstein probably didn't kill himself.
We'll
come back to that one.
Yeah, we'll come back to that one. Anyways,
Yeah, we know Jack Doherty's a dickhead at least. Yeah, we got that.
Jack Doherty. I personally think one takeaway. I think he does deserve jail time, minimum 7 years. I feel like that should be given.
He got caught with drugs. He'll get some.
He should. He genuinely should. If he gets out of this, then the American legal system's fucked. I mean,
P Diddy. Got
Donald Trump, like, bro, 36.
P Diddy got 7 years.
36 convicted. He got 7 years for what he did.
Him and P Diddy have the same maximum sentence, which was 7 years.
And P Diddy diddled kids.
Yeah, ran Hollywood for a very long time.
And Jack Doherty was in possession. Okay, look, they're both dickheads, but
Yeah.
P Diddy diddled fucking kids. He diddled, legit.
Diddy diddle.
Diddy diddle.
That's a new tongue twister. Diddy did it and Diddy diddle too.
Okay,
Imagine doing that. Imagine warming up for a comedy set going, Diddy diddle kids.
you're just talking to the fucking microphone.
Diddy diddle.
Okay, so
Diddle.
that's something we got to talk about another time. So
What, that P Diddy podcast?
P Diddy, yeah, the P Diddy podcast. So he got. You're being serious? He got.
Yeah, I believe it was 7 or 8 years. It was not too long, and it was
That-
I believe it's somewhere near a maximum security. I don't know.
He does. I mean, regardless of maximum security, he still got 7 years. That's like not enough.
Again,
time
I
for-
haven't done my research on this, so don't trust us.
Okay,
You're
all
probably
right,
incorrect.
but
I did my research on Jack Doherty.
I
It was
believe
fine.
Tom. But yeah, so don't trust us on. We're not a libel source. We'll leave it at that.
No, cool. All right.
Yeah.
Finish off.
One thing, he's a Jack Doherty. Yeah, he deserves what he's coming to him.
Yeah.
And Donald Trump, bro, 36 can like I can't get by that. How's he still allowed to run for presidency? Like I don't understand.
Mate, corruption, mate. It's like quasi-fascist.
It's
state
so
right
yeah. Well, America, we're the land of the free when you're full of corruption. And shit,
now.
like, bro.
We're the land of the free when we're literally just pulling shit out of Hitler's playbook.
Yeah, like bro, fuck man.
He says some quasi-Hitler shit nowadays. Just he words it differently. Yeah. That's the topic for another.
Elon Musk, how we doing?
Yeah, Elon Musk straight up doing
I swear to
the
God,
salute.
it's the Roman salute. I swear.
Fucking a comic. What's his name? Thomas Sewell came across my feed recently, who was an Australian neo-Nazi, and I find it hilarious how he came out after Elon did the salute and said it was a pure white power American moment. And what I find so funny is he's so powerful in immigration. Like he has such incredibly fascist and Nazi views on immigration. He's a fucking New Zealander. He's not even Aussie. He's not like
So
I have like
this is the guy that this is the guy.
This is a neo-Nazi in Australia. Thomas Sewell. He's
He's in New Zealand, isn't he?
no, he's from New Zealand.
Oh,
He
okay.
lives in Australia.
Yeah.
A lot of my like cousins and all that as well, who are crows, are like, nah, bro, it's just like there's too much. There's too much immigrancy, like all the way. I'm like, you're from fucking Postleshire. Like, your grandparents came over, couldn't speak in English. But they worked hard. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, fair. They worked hard, but they're trying to work hard now too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
it's a whole sort
I
of
feel like immigration's another topic, but to cut my opinion short on that,
to summarize it.
to summarize it pretty much, I feel like we shouldn't cut out all immigrants. Like,
Yeah,
obviously, we don't. I feel like we need them. I haven't done my research.
Nobody's done research. I haven't done too much research.
Yeah,
Oh, I think I
but
might have.
basically, I feel it is unfair if this happens. I'm not sure if this happens. I've just heard this. I feel like it is unfair if the immigrants come in to our country and like they don't do like any work. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
A lot of that is blown out of proportion, but I get your fear. That is a thing that exists.
Yeah.
But it's not as much as some sources might want you to believe. Current fan.
Yeah. Anyways, that has been the
Very
Jack Doherty
listeners on
podcast. That was a very political
we somehow
podcast.
went from Jack Doherty to immigrants. I wanted to point out the hypocrisy of like my cousins and like Thomas Sewell for protesting about Australia first and yet being from a different country.
Yeah, no, that's yeah.
I feel like that was something that.
Yeah, no, at least I work hard though. Like,
Well, I'm like a true Australian. You're from fucking Christchurch.
yeah.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us.
This is
has
very
been a-
fun. I'm glad Sam's not here.
Yeah, Sam fucked off. Anyways, thank you for joining us. Toodles.